All right, so in the Kings reaction when I was talking about how we're not going to let Ovi score on us, yeah, about that. What's up, everybody? TN Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day, and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I am continuing my coverage of the Nashville Predators, and in this game, it's a loss. Darn it! Predators lose to the Washington Capitals, 3-2. Lots to talk about, so let's dive right in. And let's talk about these goals. All right, so first period, about 4 minutes in. We have a great start, right? Guys are showing up. And more specifically, our young guys are showing up. So on this first goal out, we got great job by Tomasino to keep this puck in. And then Evangelista, he takes a shot. Luke. And then Husso Parssinen with just a perfect redirect that just goes in, baby. Predators open up the scoring. Now, Thompson, the goaltender for Washington, apparently he was complaining that he wanted a high stick on Parssinen, which, you know what? That didn't really make sense to me. One, I don't think it was a high stick. Two, this is Thompson that we are talking about. The guy on the Capitals who has the most padding. His mask is huge. It literally covers his entire face. Why, of all people, would he be complaining about a high stick? Come on, Thompson. Grow up, dude. We are playing hockey. This ain't ballet, boy. So it's 1-0 Preds. Capitals, they do come back to tie this game just a few minutes after we score. So Predators mishandle the puck at center ice. Wilson, he takes a shot. Saros does make the initial save. Dubois then gets it back. He passes to Roy. He fires a shot. And then Connor McMichael scores his 8th of the season. He has been just absolutely on fire. He is having a great start to the year. And by the looks of things, it does not look like he is slowing down anytime soon. I think this right here, this shows that, yes, even though we have one of the oldest rosters in the entire league, we still have some young players on our team. And sometimes there are moments when our young players do make some mistakes. So in a situation like this, where when things are getting so frantic in our zone, we mishandled the puck, we turn it over. In those moments, someone has to step in, or in this case, skate in and settle things down. And in this case, Lauzon and Carrier, they were the two closest to the puck. And here's what I have to say firstly. Okay, Jeremy. Hey, look, bro, I love you, dude. And I love just the physicality that you bring every single game. And I love how you laid out Wilson like a pancake. But, bro, he didn't even have the puck. Just save that for another time, man. Settle that puck down. Get a change. Get some fresh guys on and start a breakout instead of just keep on scrambling and then just keep giving the Caps all these opportunities to score on you. It is not going to pay off. So work on that. Just settle things down. Okay, so in the second period, it was pretty tight. Under 5 minutes left, Caps, they take their first lead of the game. They are in our zone. Strome keeps it in. He finds Ovechkin, and then here is Ovi doing Ovi things right here. He makes just a perfectly disgusting pass to Protas, who scores his 5th of the year, and the Caps take the lead. And you know what? I was thinking about this, before I came on. I was thinking about, you know what? It's kind of fitting that the Capitals goal horn, it sounds like police sirens, because this goal was absolute robbery, guys. We cannot leave Saros that just exposed. We have to get a Predator in that blue paint. And I do believe that Del Gaizo, he was the closest to protest. So Del, like that, like again, bro, that's on you, dude. That is on you. Like, just don't let protest just skate all over you, man. Lay him out and make a play. So we're down 2-1. We need to tie it. We need to tie this game. Thankfully, we did not have to wait long. Just 31 seconds separated the goal by protest, and then this one by Stamkos. So Forsberg gets it past center ice. He drop passes to Steven, and then Stamkos passes to O'Reilly. And then O'Reilly, he passes to Nyquist. He shoots as he's falling down. And then Stamkos, he comes all the way from back around the net to get the redirect in. And now the game is tied. And you know what? Good for Stamkos. You know, look, and here's what I will say about Steven Stamkos as of right now. Hey, like, I know he's happy to be in Smashville. We are thrilled to have him because, I mean, hey, like it's Nashville. You know, like, it is the best, like, hockey town in the entire league. Yeah, I said it. So I know that he's happy to be here. And again, we are thrilled to have him. But I'm sure that for Steven, there is a lot of newness going on. You know, he played for Tampa for pretty much his entire career. And as of right now, the goals have not been coming a lot his way. Like, I mean, like this goal right here, it was just his third of the year. But hey, like, we didn't get him just to be a great goal scorer. We also got him for his leadership. Excuse me. The kind of guy that he is, the leader that he is. You know, with us just giving up that Caps goal in the second, Stamkos says, "Hey, like, it's all good, boys." And he just leads us right back out there to score. And hey, I know that it will be sooner rather than later. Stamkos, he will start to rack up goals, like especially the ones on the power play. And you know what? When he does that, we are going to be a force. So watch out. But okay, here it is. Here is his moment. The so-called star of the show is ready to make his presence known. Thankfully, it's not Crosby, so I think I can get over it. Alex Ovechkin scores, but dang, Dylan Strome, another oh my gosh, another assist. He has been playing like great hockey as of lately. I mean, like, this whole Caps team has been playing great hockey in a Metropolitan division that is pretty tough. You know, so Dylan Strome, he pickpockets Stamkos. He goes behind the net, and then Ovi was right there, wide open. How in the world are we leaving Ovechkin that wide open? How did we do that? Oh, I'll tell you how we were doing that. We were puck watching. Again, two guys went with protest, leaving Ovi wide open. Now, I'm not playing the blame game here, but I'm pretty sure that Brady Shea, like, that was his job to just go with Ovi. And Brady, look, dude, you are a vet. You have to know better. We can't give Ovi those kinds of chances. Like, if that keeps happening, Ovechkin, he is just gonna snore his way all the way to Wayne Gretzky's record and then break it. Sorry, is that a word, snored? I don't know what I meant there. Sorry. But anyway. Again, Brady, like, you are a vet, bro. Like, you have to do better than that. And actually, talking about Ovi and, you know, just all the hype around him and whether or not he, he will break Wayne Gretzky's record, my dad and I, we have been talking about that. And so my dad, he doesn't think it'll happen this year. For me, based on what I'm seeing, I mean, this was Ovi's 5th straight game with a goal. If Ovi gets hot, I mean, it could happen. This year, it could very well happen. And all right, so anyway, the Caps, they shut the door and they win 3-2. Look, it stinks to lose. This game, I think we played a great game throughout. If we're looking at the stats here, they are pretty close. Like we went shot for the Caps pretty much. We had better face-off percentage. You know what? Like we did have 12 penalty minutes, 12, but actually, like the Caps, they didn't score on any of those power plays. So hey, you know what? Props again to our special teams. Yeah, I mean, like again, it seemed like a pretty even game in terms of hits, block shots, and takeaways. It just didn't go our way. Hey, you know, with an 82 game season, sometimes you are going to have games like that where like you play hard, but like you just don't win. What really stinks for us is that, you know, we got ourselves into that 0-5 hole, and like it is so tough to crawl back out of that. But I think the main lesson that I think that this team learned from this loss is that, you know what, we're not going to get all those points back in one game. We might have more games like this down the road. But I don't think we should be discouraged by this loss. Excuse me. You know, there are like a ton of great teams in this league, and we are still working on gelling just everything together, and we are doing like a good job of it. Excuse me. So you know, like let's just embrace it. It is what it is, and hopefully we can just come back and play and win against another tough team, the reigning Stanley Cup champion, the Florida Panthers. So, hey, boys, look, again, let's learn from this loss, and let's come back against Florida. You know what? Let's show that same kind of fight that we did here, but let's also add being smart in our zone. If, like, things get frantic, let's just settle the puck down and start a breakout. And also just get those redirects. And also sprinkle some pixie dust on there. Because, hey, like, we can use it against Florida. And so, yeah, hopefully that will be enough to beat the Panthers. I know that game is on. It'll be on in a few minutes, actually, as I'm filming this. So hopefully, if I don't get that video out by the time that, like, this game, the one against Florida comes out, you know, sorry, but hey, like these back-to-backs are killer. But fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all like this video, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, and you can join our fanatic army. And honey salutes to all of you as always.